Hey, what's going on, guys? And I did decide to do another video today. Upload another video, guys, for you today because I don't know when I'll get another easy time just to do a video. And one that I've been wanting to do for a while. I've got a few more updates for you. The 4 DVDs that I have coming in the mail is now turned to 5 because I got too good of a deal on the previous set that I've been wanting for a while. And in bigger news, on March 1st, there will be a Raw Road to WrestleMania show at the Rico Coliseum. And I will be going with my lovely, beautiful girlfriend. So I'm happy. She played a major part in getting me those tickets. So I am forever grateful to her. I love her so much, and I can't wait to go see that show with you, sweetheart. All right. And so, anyways, the DVD review. Uh, sorry. The DVD review. DVD will be. The DVD we will be reviewing today is my favorite pay-per-view of all time, WrestleMania X8, Icon versus Icon. So there we have it. There's your spine. Obviously your WWF home video. Front, spine, back. Anyways, I love the show. It is my favorite. I recommend this DVD to any fan. This is a great WrestleMania. Trump's 28 in my. Well, 28 was a good WrestleMania, but 27 was a piece of crap except for one match. And that was Undertaker and Triple H. Number two. Well, number one in their eyes, but 26 was okay. 25 was okay. 24, 23 was okay. You know. But anyways, whatever. The main attraction. First off, we had the WWF Intercontinental Championship match. William Regal versus RVD. Now, I thought this was a really good opener. I didn't expect Regal to retain because he was having a series of matches with Edge, so I did not expect him to retain. But um, I didn't expect Regal to come on. Like Regal was not going to beat RVD. The RVD was getting a strong push. He got that victory over Goldust, a pay-per-view victory over Goldust, no way out of two. Then he'll beating Goldust and doesn't do much, but a pay-per-view victory usually elevates a guy. So they elevated him to the mid card. He was already the hardcore champion, like a two-time hardcore champion, something like that. About that, yeah, like a two-time hardcore champion or something. So yeah, I mean, like he he deserved the IC title, and RVD does walk away your new Intercontinental Champion. So good match. Then you have the WWF European Championship match. DDP and Christian. This is a match where Christian came out and did that. He was bashing on Toronto and stuff, trying to get heat because he was a heel obviously at the time. And he managed to get some heat, and he had a big tantrum, and allowed DDP to get the win. So still your WWF European Champion. Diamond Dallas Page, one of the final few pay per view European title defenses. I mean, the last one is Vengeance so too, and the title got retired on Raw, I think. So yeah. Anyways, you have the WWF Hardcore Championship match, one of the last pay per view appearances of the Hardcore title. Didn't last much longer after this pay per view. So yeah. Anyways, you had Goldust versus Maven, and then this match was kind of all over the place because you had Goldust and Maven, then Spike Dudley came down and pinned Maven. Then those two, well, all three of them were chasing each other. Then who took it from Spike Dudley? The Hurricane took it from Spike Dudley. Then Mighty Molly, which is Molly Holly, I'm pretty sure, took it away from the Hurricane. And then Christian took it away from Mighty Molly. And then Maven won the belt at the end of the night against Christian and left the arena. And Christian still threw a tantrum. But yeah. So initially, still your hardcore champion, Maven. Then you had Kane versus Kurt Angle. I hear some people don't like this match. I thought it was a pretty good match. It's not the best match, don't get me wrong, but it's pretty good. I mean, out of Kane, it's pretty hard to get a good Kane match. This is a pretty good Kane match. No DQ, Ric Flair versus The Undertaker. I like this match. It's pretty good. I don't know. It's just funny seeing Ric Flair go up against The Undertaker. I don't know why. I like it. Edge versus Booker T. Edge got like a big ass pop, obviously, because he's from Toronto. Everybody and their sister now, so he's a wrestling fan. That Edge is from Toronto, so he got a big pop here. It was really a throwaway match. I didn't like the angle at all. It was over a shampoo commercial. which is freaking retarded. But yeah, I mean, you knew Edge was gonna get the victory here, so yeah, Edge gets the win in his hometown of Toronto. Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Scott Hall. Special enforcer is Kevin Nash. This is another okay match. The one thing I like about this match is how Scott Hall sells the stunner at the end of the last stunner at the end of like the match. I love that stunner. It's freaking awesome. Then who else gets stunned? Kevin Nash gets stunned, and freaking everybody gets stunned in that match. So yeah, but again, obviously Austin beat Scott Hall. Then you had the four-team elimination match for the World Wrestling Federation Tag Team titles. Billy and Chuck, the champions, versus the Hardy Boys, versus the APA, versus the Dudleys. Um, the first team to get eliminated was the APA. Then the Dudley Boys got eliminated. Then it was down to Billy and Chuck and the Hardys. And it was another good match. I like these four-team elimination matches. They're pretty good. I like them because they. I usually have like a four-team elimination match. I'd rather than be an opener for a show, but it wasn't, so whatever. But yeah, good match, really good match. I like it. It was a good match to kind of like simmer the crowd and like calm them down a little bit for the next match. The match should have been on last, but Billy and Chuck retained the titles, and the match that should have went on last: The Rock versus Hulk Hogan, Icon versus Icon. This is a great match, probably the best match, one of the best matches in the history of the WWE slash WWF slash WWE. The main reason is one of the reasons because the crowd participation and like when Hulk Hogan when Hulk Hogan hulks up, kicks out of the rock bottom, the crowd there's like one of the biggest pops you'll ever hear. It's amazing. But it was actually out of Hogan again. It was a good match. Like it's one of the best matches you would get out of Hogan at that time. Hogan had some pretty good matches in '02. I'm not gonna lie. Then it all went downhill, but he had pretty good matches in '02. Then you had, obviously, as we all know, The Rock defeated Hulk Hogan. He didn't need to beat him. I didn't think The Rock needed to beat Hogan, but he did. But yeah, they shook hands. NWO came out. Hulk Hogan and Rock fought off the NWO. Yeah, good match. Really good match. Triple threat match for the WWF Women's title. Jazz versus Lita versus Trish Stratus. The champion is Trish, I believe. No, it's Jazz. Champion's Jazz. So yeah, and it's an okay match. Not really good. It starts the back-to-back WrestleManias where Trish wins the women's title in a triple threat match. She wins at 18 and 19 in two triple threat matches. So yeah, Trish Stratus would drop the belt like a month later at Backlash. So really, Trish wins in a forgettable title reign, but it was in her hometown, which is nice, Toronto. And then for the main event, you had the undisputed WWF Championship match: Chris Jericho versus Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Triple H. Again, good match. Like this match a lot. Um, Pretty good pay, and was not better than Rock versus Hogan, obviously, but it was a good match. Triple H won Royal Rumble 02, as you all know, fought Kurt Angle on the way out, progressed here to WrestleMania and won his match. The undisputed champion. Sorry guys, the phone's ringing, so I'm gonna end this video quickly. So thanks for watching and enjoy. Later, guys.